Of regular season, this will be the 6th Smolder for Kiaya. He is 4-1 on the pick thus far, so has been pretty successful for him. You know, not one of his most played, but he does have an incredibly deep. But at the same time, if Yone's in your face, no one is really going to be there necessarily to peel. It seems like the rest of the composition all wants to go forward, so you could end up in these weird situations where you're kind of just like fighting against the Maokai and the Yone and always losing out. So we'll see how they do make it happen.
It's also as you start to move in towards like topside skirmishes. Yes, the Smolder is strong in the later portion, but early skirmishes definitely on the way of MDK.
We are. Alvaro already flashing, hits level 2 right after the flash. Levi has to back out of the way of the Turbid aggro. Supa arrives, and the GAM dive fails on the first pass. It looks like they're coming back in to try to keep it going here as Alvaro about to be killed. There it is. Supa wants to get one back onto Levi, but he doesn't quite have the damage here just yet. Flashing past the grand entrance. Supa picks up Levi, makes it a 1-for-1.
I think the overgreed coming through from GAM on the repeat dive. They've gotten away. They should have.
But Levi has stolen away the enemy red buff. Alvaro flashing over the wall to chase him here. Levi now critically low, has to try to get away. Flashes over the wall himself. Going to be protected by his support, but he will not be protected enough. Levi's got no way home except in a body bag. Nicely done from MDK, but they aren't done yet. Emo's your next target. 3v1. Akali popping the smoke, trying to get away from this one. Emo firing back with a 5-point strike, but there ain't nothing else to do. MDK, another 1-for-nothing trade, punishing the red buff steal.
I mean,
Onto the cannon minion just to make sure he gets the extra little bit of HP. Is getting kind of low here.
Yeah, and Kiaya does still have the ulti available, so Mirwin has to be a little bit careful. Right. You know, if you get tagged by a couple more spells, you might actually be able to look for the all-in. I mean, one more Q, a W, and an ult, you could actually die here. So Mirwin just trying to push out that wave, but this is getting a bit dicey.
Yep, the plan all along was to try to bait him in for the Maokai. The Mega Inferno Bomb even made its way up there, but flap. Kiaya takes him out. He knows there's no way back to safety. The only way home is through a gray screen, and Kiaya with the execution gets the outplay. Mirwin way overplays his hand.
Yeah, you're playing with fire. The dragon's definitely gonna burn you. Mirwin was so low, but really stubborn. You know, didn't want to give up the push there. Really wanted to be able to make it crash. Gives over an easy one to Kiaya, and the fact that he didn't even get a single auto on him for a 10K, and that Ziggs ult hurts.
I also think this is just. Oh, hang on. Here we go.
Okay. Oyoya and Alvaro find Elio in the brush, but that's not really the target you want to engage on. They don't really have a whole lot of vision on the rest of GAM.
Yeah, Mirren. Megan are about to tick out, but this is a significantly cleaner version.
Oh, they're TPing, we're gonna fight.
Yeah, we got the TP going in as Elio engages with the quickness. Mom swoops in. Alvaro's the first to die as Elio grabs the kill. Emo versus Supa off to the side is another shutdown going the way of GAM. Elyoya in the middle of everybody, flashes back over the wall into the bot side. River trying to use the Bramble Smash to get himself away as Emo's gonna be cleaned up by Mirwin, and now another one killed on GAM's side. Elyoya so incredibly low, but he goes back in. Levi still takes him out. Mirwin's about to go Mega. Nari slams that Wukong back into the wall, and GAM